Hello aspirants. In this video we are going to discuss about how to read and revise current affairs monthly magazines effectively for UPSC prelims and mains. See, in this video I am going to discuss about Vision IAS monthly magazine. See, I will use April 2022 monthly magazine, right? April 2022 monthly magazine, science and technology section as an example to tell you how to read and revise monthly magazine effectively. So first thing I would discuss, like, you must read monthly magazines. Yes, see, many aspirants are not reading monthly magazines for current affairs, which is a very big mistake. So everyone must read coaching institutes monthly magazines. Either I would recommend you to read Vision IAS monthly magazines. If you are using any other institutes, like some of you might be reading Insights monthly magazines or Rao's IAS monthly magazines or some other coaching institutes monthly magazine, those are also fine. ठीक है, but whichever magazine you are reading, the idea is to revise each magazine at least 4 to 5 times before prelims. So if you are giving 2023 prelims, 2023 prelims, each magazine, each monthly magazine, you need to read at least 4 times before prelims. That is like May 28th is the prelims. Before May 28th, you must read each magazine 4 to 5 times. Yes, see, many of you are reading a magazine like once or twice and going to the prelims examination. It is not acceptable, क्योंकि क्वेश्चंस नहीं कर पाता है आजकल. क्वेश्चंस डिफिकल्टी लेवल इज इंक्रीजिंग. only after doing multiple revisions you are able to recall what you have studied in these magazines. ठीक है. And next important thing is read each magazine in one go. What do I mean by it? See, many of you might be like every day 1 hour you might be reading current affairs, like, and you are taking say some 20 days to complete one magazine, right? So this is the strategy most of you are following: 1 hour every day and taking 20 days to complete a magazine. But that is not a right strategy. My strategy is read a magazine in one go. मतलब say 1 or 2 days, take a magazine, say like one monthly magazine, take 1 or 2 days and read that magazine. Like say 7 hours you are studying every day, so for 2 days read it for 7 hours and try to complete one magazine in 2 days. Like here, see, first reading and second reading of magazine 2 days, that is 15 hours. Every day you are giving say 7 hours or 8 hours. In 2 days try to do one reading of the magazine. That is like doing magazine in one go. Because इस अप्रोच से क्या होता है कि एवरी डे यू आर रीडिंग 1 hour, सो बहुत दिन यू डोंट गेट टाइम टू रीड. ठीक है. एंड मेनी डेज you don't feel like reading, so just do it in one day and then move to other subjects or another magazines. So first reading of the magazine or second reading of the magazine, if you are like second first attempt aspirants, हो सकता है कि फर्स्ट एंड सेकेंड रीडिंग में यू रीड एंटायर मैगजीन, मतलब लाइन बाय लाइन, वर्ड बाय वर्ड. आई विल एक्सप्लेन यू दैट. And it takes time, takes like 15 hours or 20 hours time, 2 days or 3 days also sometimes. So first and second reading में read line by line. ठीक है. And try to underline and highlight important points. And then third, fourth और fifth reading में क्या है, you need to read what is being underlined or highlighted. So वो करना है 5 hours में you will be able to complete. So it will take just 5 hours to complete one revision, like for third reading, fourth reading and fifth reading. वो अभी I will discuss how to do that, how to underline and how to revise. See, this is science and tech section, right? See, science and tech, majority of the questions in prelims are asked from current affairs based. So how to do is, let's see. See, this one first topic is traditional medicine. See, traditional medicine, I have read it. So while first reading and second reading of magazine, ठीक है, while doing first reading and second reading, you will read the entire topic like line by line, and you will mark important points only. See, here I marked only this point as important, this fact, like WHO DG laid foundation stone of world's first and only traditional medicine center in Jamnagar. This can be asked in prelims, so I marked it as important. Then I have read this like completely line by line, but I didn't mark these things as important because this is mains related. While mains only, and for mains also all these facts are not important, so I didn't underline them. I just underlined a fact, that is it is regulated by Ministry of Ayush. ठीक है, traditional medicines are regulated by, just this point I have underlined. Then advantages and disadvantages of mainstreaming traditional and medicine. This is like mains related topic. I didn't underline anything. Here I got an important fact, doctor to patient ratio, I just underlined this. ठीक है, then here national Ayush machine and all, I just highlighted the schemes. Then challenges, I didn't highlight anything. So first and second reading you will read entire topic, but you will only highlight these important points. मेंस मार्क किया, एक दो फैक्ट्स जो है वो अंडरलाइन किया, ठीक है, देन यू मूव फॉरवर्ड. Okay, so while doing third, fourth and fifth reading, what you need to do for this topic, you just need to read these underlined things, this point, and like हो सकता है just okay आयुष स्कीम एंड ऑल जस्ट थोड़ा पढ़ लिया, चैंपियन स्कीम थोड़ा पढ़ लिया, एंड ये फैक्ट थोड़ा देख लिया, एंड ये सब छोड़ दिया. Like especially for prelims you will just read these facts only. While reading mains you can read it, right? So that is how you will complete the revision fast. Then second topic is One Health. See, One Health, again first and second reading you will read line by line, you will read everything like animal husbandry initiative and all, but and okay you have read, but you only underlined or highlighted the points which are important. All these facts are not that important for prelims or mains also, so you just read them and underline only important points. ये highlight किया, just like One Health is understood as collaborative multi-sectoral multilateral approach working at local, national and global level, ठीक है, एंड इंटरकनेक्टेड विथ पीपुल, एनिमल्स, प्लांट्स, एनवायरमेंट, ठीक है, इट इंक्लूड्स, ये सब सिर्फ ये अंडरलाइन किया. एंड वाइल रिवाइजिंग लाइक थर्ड, फोर्थ एंड फिफ्थ रीडिंग में यू विल जस्ट रीड इट, रीड दिस डेफिनेशन, देन दिस important fact, Manhattan principles that can be asked in prelims, so you just mark this, you will just read this and you will move forward. No need to read challenges. प्रीलिम्स के लिए ये चैलेंजेस वगैरह इंपॉर्टेंट भी नहीं है. लाइक मेंस में इफ यू वांट यू कैन जस्ट रीड देम, ठीक है, एंड देन दैट्स इट फॉर प्रीलिम्स. सी, व्हाइल रीडिंग फॉर प्रीलिम्स व्हाट यू नीड टू रीड इन दिस, जस्ट यू विल रीड वन हेल्थ का डेफिनेशन एंड दिस इंपॉर्टेंट फैक्ट, एंड देन यू मूव फॉरवर्ड फॉर रिविजन थिंग. सी, ठीक है, हो गया. देन इज थर्ड टॉपिक, दैट इज सॉलिड फ्यूल डिटेक्टेड Ramjet technology. So here you marked it as important. So this topic becomes important for both prelims and mains. So while doing revision also, you will read this entire topic line by line. So DRDO successfully test flighted Chandipur में किया. Then you will read. Then you will read about what is SFDR technology. You will read first SFDR, India, Russia, Mach 3 speed and all these points you will read. So here again you will read specifications, 300 kilometers range, what it utilizes, weight, etc, etc. All these things you will read. And then most important is difference between scramjet, ramjet and dual model. So you highlighted these things. You will read all the differences between them because it can be asked in prelims. So this entire topic you will read. Then again boxes. See boxes mein you are marked DRDO as important. Headquarters, Ministry of DRDO. It can be asked in prelims. So you will read this. कब establish हुआ, year, under which ministry, headquarters is where, and integrated guided missile program of DRDO and all. ठीक है, remember this. So for this topic you marked it as important. You will read it for both prelims and mains also. ठीक है. Then ये हो गया. Then comes to fourth topic. Again you mark this as important. So पूरा highlight किया and important भी mark किया. This is sun. So again this topic while reading third, fourth and fifth time also you will read entire topic. So large hadron collider restarted shutdown. ठीक है, and all these points you will read and you will focus more on this CERN, about CERN, founded where and which location. ठीक है, international organization UNESCO Paris. Then it is related to particle physics. Then important is today members of CERN. So members of CERN are what? 23 members. Here you mark like India is not a member like I have written. ठीक है, you will just go through and India is associate member. Here you marked it. So while revision also you need to highlight important points, but you will read topic in a holistic manner. But important points को अच्छे से याद करना है. ठीक है. Then benefits of India joining. If you want you can read. Just go through benefits also while revising also. Just go through timeline once. ठीक है. These are not that important, but you can just go through once while revision also. Then significance of CERN. Here I find this as important. It played important role in worldwide web development. ठीक है. This point I have highlighted. So that is how you need to study. See, then either it is given about Large Hadron Collider. It is important for prelims. So I have underlined this also. So while revising, you need to read this. World's largest particle power started in 27 kilometer tunnel. ठीक है, located where, etc, etc. You need to study it. ठीक है, that's it. Then you will move to another topic. So समझ रहे हो? See how you need to underline and highlight. Focus. जैसे conclusion है, मैं पढ़ूंगा ही नहीं. Conclusion I won't study because it's like कुछ ज़्यादा important नहीं है. ठीक है, you are getting, and benefits भी ज़्यादा I won't focus much like while revising. Then is next news in short. So here again Gagan I marked it as important because it is very important from prelims and mains. See, then is Airports Authority successfully conducted Gagan trials. It is country's first country in Asia Pacific region to have ऐसा. Then localized performance, vertical guidance and all. I will read about everything related to Gagan. See here full form of Gagan navigation system, India's developed by Airport Authority of India and ISRO. See, this can be asked in prelims. Just दे देंगे कि it is developed by NASA, but it is wrong. Airports Authority of India. ठीक है. Then like one country, 4 space based augmented system. India is 4th country, so I have note down here. Then benefits of Gagan, you can just go through. Manage land transport in India, whether it is road and rail transport. This point can be asked in prelims. Helps farmers in aerial spray of precision farming and all. ठीक है, all these things. See, again important point, you will read the entire topic. Then comes to the next point. See, this topic is not at all important, so I haven't underlined or highlighted anything, so just you can skip this topic. So no need to read, like first time you can read, so then after no need to read this topic at all. So just leave it, don't underline anything, so you will get कि ये इतना important नहीं है. That's it. Then Telangana space framework, this is not that important, so I just underlined a first of its kind government launch space framework है. कौन है, किसने किया? तेलंगाना ने किया. This is not at all important, so I just underlined one sentence. Then no need to study anything, just move to next topic. See, again here space bricks के बारे में दिया है. This is also not important, so while first reading you can just read it. You don't find anything important, just strike it down. ठीक है. Next is NASA's Perseverance rover. See, again questions are asked from space missions, so if they can ask like Perseverance rover, which space organization is doing, so I just highlighted NASA and marked it as Perseverance rover, and it is related to what? Perseverance rover is related to Mars, so I underlined Mars related thing. And these are the points which are important from this topic, so I just underlined this. Then is genetically engineered mosquitoes, not that important from prelims. You just go through once. First reading में you will just read it, then second reading में you don't find anything much important, so no need to underline. But next topic is W boson. I found few points important, like standard model, how many fundamental particles are there and all, quarks, leptons, bosons and all. So I underlined these things. So while revising also I will just go through these basic points. See here, force of gravity is currently not included in standard model. I have underlined this point also. So while revising I will revise this part, this topic once. I will just go through everything about standard model. This can be asked in UPSC also, like these particles I'll just go through them. So that's it, science is done. So the thing is, while first and second reading you will read all the topics line by line, but in first and second reading you will mark whether this topic is important for mains or prelims. So this topic is for mains, so while revising for prelims I just revise the underlined or highlighted important points and read the rest. Then again this first and second reading I will read entire topic, but I will underline and highlight important points which I need to revise. So for third and fourth and fifth reading I will just go through what is underlined and highlighted. So and for important points, every time I revise the complete topic. So that's how you need to read the magazine. And see, first and second time you will take time, like 1 day or 2 days you might take, but revision में you will just take 5 hours or 6 hours. So that's how you need to read and revise these magazines effectively. So follow this strategy and revise the magazines effectively. And same for all the subjects, science and tech, environment, economics. So you need to read all the subjects like history, polity also, and focus on important things. Once you underline and highlight important things, it becomes very easy to revise. So that's it for today's video. Thank you very much for watching it till the end. Bye.